What are you doing? You staring at me creepily? Hi, beautiful one. Welcome, welcome. I'm Chandi from ExpressionFiberArts.com, where we sell hand-dyed yarn, knit, and crochet patterns. I'm so glad you're here because I have a beautiful knitted shawl pattern to show you today called Galene. Check it out. This pattern was designed for you by Jane Vancellis, and it was inspired by Galene, the Greek goddess, who personified the calm seas. Imagine a calm day at the beach, listening to the gentle series of waves lapping at the shoreline. That is the feeling of this shawl. From the soft blue of the yarn to the rhythmic nature of garter stitch, occasionally interrupted by a column of slipped stitches, the feel of the silk and the curved shape make it easy to wear around your shoulders. The shawl begins at this narrow end here and gradually increases, forming slip stitch columns as you go. The end of the shawl is worked using short rows, which causes those slip stitch columns to run perpendicular to the body. The stitches of this shawl are not complicated. The body is actually made up of primarily garter stitch. The short rows are made with basic wrap and turns, which is what I'm going to be demonstrating for you today. If you would love the full written version of this pattern, you can download it at ExpressionFiberArts.com, and I will also post the direct link for you in the description box below. The yarn used in this pattern is our Allure Silk. Since it's 100% Mulberry Silk, it has a gorgeous drape and a beautiful sheen, and that is why this pattern flits and flows so beautifully. Okay, let me show you how to do the wrap and turn. I've worked a basic little swatch here so I can easily demonstrate for you. To work the wrap and turn, move your yarn to the opposite side of your work. So we'll bring it to the front. Then you're going to slip the next stitch on the left needle over to the right needle, and we're going to slip purlwise, meaning we grab the yarn like this. Pop that over to your right needle. Then you're going to return your yarn to the original side of your work. We'll move it back and return the slipped stitch back to the left needle. Then you're going to turn your work and proceed as usual. Now, if you're going to need to knit that next stitch, you want to make sure and go ahead and complete that by moving your yarn to the back. Then you're good to go ahead and start knitting. Okay, let's do it one more time. Move your yarn to the opposite side of your work. Slip that next stitch purlwise from your left hand needle over to your right needle. Return your yarn to the original side of your work and slip that stitch back on to your left hand needle. Then you'll turn and in this pattern, if you knit the next stitch, you're going to want to go ahead and move that to the back, and then you'll be good to continue knitting along in pattern. And there you have it. I hope that little tidbit was helpful in this pattern. All right, you gorgeous little love muffin. Thank you so much for spending a little tidbit of time with me today. I do appreciate it. Now you go out and knit away because it's knitting time. All right, I'm gonna talk to you soon. Bye for now. Hello? Testing, 1, 2, 3. So the shawl, I forgot.
Oops, I didn't record. Do it again.
Oh. Let's nailed it. Maybe could you show what I'm talking about? And you run and point. It'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. What are you doing? You staring at me creepily?
I'm not staring at you creepily.
Oh, okay. I feel like you're recording, so I'm stilted. Cause it's knitting time. Cause it's knitting time. It's knitting time. It's knitting time. Bye.